we assume, we anticipate, and we analyze the challenges and solutions for the education world in our candid COVID classroom, where we meet and greet what has now become the new normal.
We have to accept the new situation, new normal. This is going to be a new era, and we all have to, not only for our students or parents or the teachers, every person has to contribute here and come up with open heart so that the new digital transformation that we are going to see is to become a success in post-COVID era.
It is the teacher who is a leader. It's the teacher who should be facilitator for the children to accept the change, to understand and to make them understand that this is worthy to be accepted.
Technology will make available good teachers from anywhere to children or learners anywhere in the world. It's no more an option whether we would adopt that change and reinvent. We are already there. I believe for academia, the best thing would be that we will have better teachers. There will be a competition amongst teachers. That technology will be the catalytic force.
So the challenges almost at every step. But I guess, once we get over this, we're going to come out not just stronger, we'll also come out surer. And hopefully this will be an opportunity for us to plug all the gaps we are not able to do in what has become almost a very irrelevant and a very aging education system and a very aging curriculum, which required to be updated.
Maybe the examination pattern should be based on problem solving out of the theories learned. And that could probably get into the online mode of examining. It should not be a matter of pressure. It should be a matter that I cannot be good for everything. But whatever I'm good at, we reinforce it. That is what used to be in the Gurukul system. That's what needs to be brought back again.
3 months back, constantly we were pushing our kids to keep themselves away from the smart mobile phones or like those smart devices. Now we are just encouraging them.
Right.
To go and have your devices.
One very critical part and objective of these webinars is that Edumate.tv will be presenting a white paper to the Government of India as well as the state governments, which will incorporate all your suggestions, all the challenges mentioned by you, and some of the solutions as well to be incorporated in the new education policies to be announced.
Not to conduct the examination for the 10 and 12 student also, because in a foreign country they are exempted. Even if they are physically challenged also, they are exempted. Then why the normal child will be allowed? I just give them the suggestion, either you just give on the average of that marks of the subject, or you can give the marks whatever they are getting in the pre-board, because we are basically teachers. We never going against the student.
Learning has no lockdown, sir. So we had to reimagine, and we had to start on with the online classes, which our teachers were not at all used to it. So sir, since my school is located in the remote area, I had to start on with through WhatsApp. Teachers are the frontline warriors in the field of education, where they are really battling to come up with the new solutions. And this remediate and resolve the matters which we are finding difficulties in this online platform, sir.
Critical objectives of this webinar was to be very inclusive. There is a large potent fear of a digital divide, which can divide education. The last thing that this country wants is a further division, and certainly not in the lines of education. So it has been our endeavor to bring people and bring educationists from across the country, particularly in the far-flung areas.
This is the time that a teacher can be brought to the center of the focus. It's my resolve in that sense is becoming more stronger, that it's the innovation of the teacher. How innovatively he or she can make the classroom lively.
I am the one who believes that we should open the school. Our children are locked down in their homes from past 2 to 3 months, and they are not enjoying that. Somehow they are also having some emotional issues, which earlier they used to share with their friends and all, because it is not just education. With education, with students going to school, we are somehow pacifying the problem. More important or more worse problem will be of unemployment further.
Certain policy reforms are required regarding the opening and the closing of the schools during this emergency.
Our whole education system is certification based. We need to reinvent it. It should be learning based. We have forgotten learning in the process of certifying people because there is so much rush that, in fact, instead of evaluating students, it's a process of excluding students, eliminating students, so that we can be left with a sizable number. We should reinvent the whole education system by bringing it learning center stage. It's great effort, and I am so happy to see that Chetan ji has brought so many good people from across India.
What I liked was the way it was conducted by Mr. Chetan Sharma. Thank you very much. It was a very, very good platform. When I was approached, I was not too sure whether I would like it or not, but I enjoyed every second of it.
I must say I thoroughly enjoyed. It's a wonderful program. Knowledgeable discussions are going on, and from different resource person.
I thought it's a very wonderful learning experience for me, at least, actually. So I must congratulate the organizers in making such a wonderful program. So this is one of the very innovative, novel program in recent times. When I'm really, I really mean it. So I must thank the organizers for extending invitation here.
At the beginning of the session, when I sat down, I unlearned myself in order to relearn again. And I got so many points shared by all the eminent personalities, whoever spoke.
I must thank Chetan and team for organizing this wonderful webinar. We had luminaries from all over nation.
Chetan Sharma sir has done along with his team. All people have got good cooperation, and hardly people talk about, we get a chance to discuss about school education.
I would congratulate Chetan Sharma and the whole team for such an organized discussion.
Thank you very much. I'm really very happy to share my views with eminent educationists. I would like to thank Chetan sir.
Thank you so much for the entire team for organizing such a wonderful platform. It was a great learning experience for me. Thank you so much.